Hello, today is Sunday, the 8th of February. I have been going every day so far. Oh, goodness. Now, it is after 1. I am just above a half a tank. I'm not going to get gas today because I'm going to take everything I earned today with what I have left. Just everything. My goal is whatever I make tonight, which... And maybe if I go out tomorrow morning, I might do it that way too. Tonight or tomorrow, I'm putting whatever money I make, minus a little bit of gas, like, onto the gas bill. Then that will be, it's not going to be paid off, unfortunately, but there will be money on it so it doesn't get shut off. And then I will get all the money together for my rent. And then I'll throw some money to a couple people and get money for my gas bill. I mean, this is great. I mean, 8 days in a row I'm doing this. So I feel good that I've at least accomplished that. I really would like to shoot for, making a minimum of $150 a day. It's not always easy. I mean, because, when you're driving all day and stuff, you get tired. So tomorrow starts a new week, a new pay period for Grubhub. So, tomorrow isn't here yet, but I could start the new goal of making $150 a day, tomorrow for the whole next week, minus Friday. Well, Friday I still could but I gotta run a friend to an appointment. She's having surgery done, so that she has to be there at 1, and I'll still work, but that's gonna cut into my schedule a little bit. So, and that'll be it really. And so I'm gonna go get a cheap quick bite to eat from Taco Bell. I'm just gonna get the bean rice cheesy thing. It's like $1.29, and small pop, and get on with my day. I'm gonna be good on gas. I may get some later on tonight at the end of the night, or like tomorrow morning before I go out. Probably in the evening might be better for me. What I did also, so this coat was really looking worn, shall I say? Like, it's a wool blend coat, mostly wool. And I love this coat because I stay warm. This cold weather's not bothering me because I have leather gloves. I have a wool blend coat, mostly wool. I think it's wool cashmere, I think. And it's all natural fibers. And my earmuffs, which I really have not had to use that much. And this, I don't know what this neck scarf is really made of. I know it's not anything real. It's a fleece on top of some knit. But I really barely have to use that stuff. And then, my wool cap, you've seen me with that. I like using natural fibers. I'm away from polyester. As a matter of fact, stuff that's polyester in my closet, I'm getting rid of it because polyester is plastic, and you're wearing plastic on your body, and it doesn't work at keeping you warm the way natural fibers work. They price these polyester things super high, and it's made out of, like, look into it, it's really plastic. It's just another name for plastic. And I'm not wearing that stuff no more. It doesn't let your skin breathe. It doesn't absorb the sweat. It doesn't regulate your body temperature. So when I go shopping for clothes, I look for 100% natural fibers. Very rare, if ever, do I buy a polyester. I don't like it. I don't like the way it feels on my skin, and I just don't like wearing plastic on my body. So anyways, this coat, let me get back to this coat. So what I had to do with this coat was I had to take a roller to it, a lint roller to it, because, you know, my hair falls out, and I don't know what kind of white bally things it was getting on it, but I went through 4 things of tape on my lint roller, and then I took my fabric shaver and I went all over it and got all the white things off. Now the coat looks great, you know. I still have to wash it, but the thing is, it's going to take a couple days, because after I wash it and I roll it up in a towel and stuff, it's going to take up to 24 hours to pot, maybe only 24 hours to 48 hours before it dries completely, before I can wear it out. Because I looked into research on how to wash this coat, and it does need to be clean. I'm not spending money at a dry cleaners, because they also put chemicals on the clothes. So I tried to do something that's I'm going to try and do something that's gentle and natural. So Woolite is the best thing I found. It's been around for many years, decades, and I still have yet to make my own homemade laundry detergent. But I'll get there. I just want to focus on this challenge and get it done with, because this is pretty exhausting mentally, and you know, it's a lot. You know, you have to, you know, watching traffic, paying attention to your orders, you know, the driving, watching traffic and stuff. When you do that all day, mentally it wears you out. It does. But I want to finish this challenge, and I want to see that I can start to improve on my goals. Let me start with a challenge and go from there. And I'm proud though that I am on my day 8 of it. Day 8. I have not taken a day off at all, and only unless weather was extremely bad where I couldn't drive in it, I'm not going to. I'm pushing myself through. Like the one day this past week, I wasn't feeling that well, you know, but I still went out until I couldn't push through anymore. Went home, but I felt better the next day. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then when I get done, I'll get back on here and let you know when I have my app on, and yeah, I'm gonna go work. See if I can work late today. See what I can make today. See, last week Sunday, in 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours, I made $165. Now that's almost unheard of. It's not always like that. But man, when you get a taste of that kind of medicine, you're like, yeah, it's out there. You can do it, you know? And like there was a few times I made $150. And then there was 2 other times I made like $179 2 different times. It's a rarity. I mean, you could, if I stayed out all day, I don't know for sure about like on Monday and Tuesday, because it's kind of, you know, Monday through Wednesday, I don't know if I would make that much, because it's kind of slower, you know, but like Thursday through Sunday, if I stayed out all day, if I got out early and stayed out all day, I could do it. That's what I have to overcome and push myself to do. I have to get, you know, I was getting up early a couple weeks ago, getting up early every day, and now I don't know why I haven't been setting my alarm. I'm a mess. I'm just a hot mess. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's not really, no, it isn't always good to be just doing whatever you want without a schedule. It's hard for me. A schedule to me feels like claustrophobic kind of a thing, or like I just like to go with the wind. But I have to stop that because it really isn't good. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh my goodness, 2 things. Well, number 1, I didn't realize till I just heard it on the radio that today is the Super Bowl. So I need to get out here and hustle and get this money. I forgot all about Super Bowl. Number 2, I am going to just stop at Walmart real quick, only to get one thing, and that is I had to get my lens cleaners for my glasses. And only Walmart sells the brand I use. I won't use anything else but that. So I'm going to go get that, and then we're going to go to work. Also, I had a little bit of a discovery of an embarrassing situation. Well, I went into Taco Bell here, which only cost me a little over $5, so I kept the cost low. I should have went lower, like just got one bean, rice, cheese. All right, what are we doing here, guys? Anyways, as I was walking in, this guy was going to the bathroom. And I thought he was going into the ladies' room. I says, hey, you're going in the ladies' room, you know, and I guess his wife, she was sitting at the table. She's like, what? I says, yeah. I says, I think he just went into the ladies' room. So he comes out and she's like, yeah. She goes, did you know you went into the ladies' room? He's like, no, I didn't know. He goes, hold on, you know, we all go over there and look at the signs. He was in the men's room. The bathroom that I was going in all the time, I thought it was a ladies' room, and it was the men's room. I feel so stupid. Because it doesn't say the word. It has the symbols, you know. And, oh, I felt so embarrassed. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I am so embarrassed here all this time. I've been the one going in the men's room, thinking it was the ladies' room. Oh gosh, that was something else. That was humorous. All right, I'm going to go to Walmart, and then I'm going to get out here and turn this app on and get to work. Alrighty, so I turned my app on at 2:45. I ran into Best Buy here to use the restroom, and I was looking at just 2 things, like combination washer and dryer all in one. I like LG. That's a brand I like. And I was also looking at toaster oven, combination of air fryer and toaster oven all in one, because my air fryer got ruined from him. It can't get cleaned. I don't think I want to get anything until he gets out of there, and it would be a while. Hopefully not much longer. He's going to be gone. He is no longer working, so he should be gone here soon. And then I can get this house to look really nice. In the meantime, I am going to do some things around the house, you know. But, yeah. So I'm just sitting here waiting on an order. I'm at Best Buy here in the parking lot. I could go all the way out to Middleburg Heights. It would be a hike. And I just, you know, if I go out there, will the hotspot go away? So I'm going to figure, where can I go that'll be a halfway point? So I'm kind of like an equal distance from everything. Then whatever I get, it won't be as far. Because I want to watch my mileage and my gas. I'm at like just above a half a tank. And I'm not going to get any more gas till tonight when I'm done. I don't know. I hope it's going to be busy today. I mean, it's the day of the Super Bowl, and you know, I was notified from Grubhub, hey, you know, it's going to be busy today, and I'm just waiting on orders, and see how long I can stay out, see if I can, what I can top this amount off at, what I get. Alrighty, it is 3:18, and I got my first order for Salad Craze, 14 something for like 12 or 13 miles. So I gotta turn around and go back up and get it. I wish I could have done that while I was there. Alrighty, let me get this back to 0, and I will. Alrighty, and I didn't even get to pick up my first order. I got a second one to pick up from China Startup Gin, 6:30 for 6 miles. So busy, busy, busy. So get the money, get the money. Going to pick up an order from Graders, $10 for 15 miles. I'm feeling a little bit tired, but I'm pushing through because I have to. I picked this order up out of Crocker Park at Westlake, and it just had me thinking, like that's the kind of life that I was thriving for.
Stay in the middle 2 lanes.
As financial freedom, and just living in, I don't have to have no mansion or nothing, just living in something that I'm happy with, that I like. And just being around there just reminded me, this is what you had the drive for. Where did that drive go now? Because I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to keep doing the same old thing over and over again. Going over there just, it hit me like, hey, this is what you used to thrive for. Where is it? Where's that motivation? So, just get this, gas bill paid off, pay off a couple people, pay off IRS, no more debts. I don't have that much with IRS, but it's just, I have to find something that's going to make me more consistent money where I don't have to be putting all this mileage on my car. I mean, I like this and I don't. Like, I want something that's going to make money for me, not me going to work for the money. I want to figure out how I can get my money to work for me, so I have time to enjoy. Time is precious. Time is a gift. Time to spend with your family, time to spend with the grandkids, time to make memories. If you're always working, where's the enjoyment in all that? Where is it? And then you're like, oh, I gotta pay this off, I gotta pay that off. And that's what keeps you distracted from what really matters in life. And that'll be another video. But when I have time and I can sit and think, where do I want to go from here? How can I get there? I mean, I kind of know, but now I'm going to have to write it down. I never do that. Where do I want to be? No, I don't want to be here doing this the rest of my life. Alrighty, just want to get on here and vent. Alrighty, I got another order for Arby's, 1208 for 12 miles. However, I have to get off at the next exit and come back around. I just got on this highway and then I get that order. I hate when that happens. Let's go get this food. I'm sorry about this sunlight, but I want to get on here and tell you I've got another order to pick up as well. 1267 for a Panera Bread. It's not as many miles, which is a great thing. So I'm gonna go and pick that up now. Oh my goodness, yeah. I get tired. I need to stay out and get through this. Ugh. Sorry, just adjusting myself here. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go get this. I'm sorry about that sun glare, guys. I just don't know how to. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew, it is 6:30. I am at 5598. I stopped here at GetGo to wash my side windows here and my mirrors, and I feel much better. I cannot afford a car wash at this time. I'm going to stop and use the bathroom somewhere real quick. Just waiting on orders. Just waiting on orders. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, goodness. Alrighty, I'm just filling you in on where I'm at. Whew, alrighty. Just when I was going in a Giant Eagle to use the bathroom, I got an order. 2 orders. One from Applebee's for 10, for I think it was 7 miles. And I got another one for Chipotle for 7. I don't know how many miles. So that's 17 something, almost 18 bucks there altogether. Let's go get this money. Okay, it is 7:30 I think, and I'm at 73.95. So I'm trying to debate, because I would have only 300. I gotta get more money. Jeez, man, I hate bills. You know, they're such a pain. I'm gonna see how much longer I can go. See if I can get over the $100 mark. But I'm all the way over here in Grafton, and the hotspot is way at the other end. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. What I'm gonna do yet. Alrighty. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to put. Is it 7:30 or 8:30? Oh my gosh, I don't know what time it is. I forgot, just like that. Okay, that's where I'm at now, 73.95 though. Alrighty, I got another order for KFC for $13.65. So that brings my order up to like about $86. Okay. I feel happy. I feel so good. Thank you, Lord. Get me closer. Yes. Alrighty, I'm at 85.50 or 85.60, and I'm calling it a night. I'm tired. It is after 8. I gotta go home and get some sleep.